Samsung has always been at the forefront of innovation, and the Galaxy Z Fold series is no exception. With the 6th generation Galaxy Z Fold 6, Samsung is pushing the boundaries of what's possible with book-style foldables. But is it enough to stay ahead of the competition? In this review, we'll dive into the latest features and upgrades of the Galaxy Z Fold 6. From its sleek, squared-off design to its powerful custom-tuned Snapdragon silicon, we'll explore what makes this phone tick. Plus, we'll discuss the double dose of Galaxy Z software smarts and the larger cover screen with slimmer bezels. But with foldable rivals heating up, can the Galaxy Z Fold 6 keep up? We'll compare it to the competition and give you our honest verdict. Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold series has long been the gold standard for foldable phones, but with the latest iteration, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, we can't help but wonder, has the firm lost its edge? Or is the competition simply not strong enough to pose a threat? In this video, we'll dive into the design of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and explore whether Samsung's decision to play it safe has paid off. With its sleek, angular shape and squared-off sides, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 looks like a shrunk-down version of the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but is that a good thing? We'll also take a closer look at the tweaks Samsung has made to the design, from the skinnier screen bezels to the thicker, darker camera lens surrounds. Are these changes enough to keep the Galaxy Z Fold 6 ahead of the competition, or is Samsung resting on its laurels? The weight or lack thereof. Samsung has managed to shave off an impressive 14 g compared to last year's model, making the Z Fold 6 feel more like a traditional flagship phone than ever before. But don't expect it to win any awards for slimness just yet. We'll also explore the new silver shadow color option, which does a convincing impression of the Ultra's titanium build. And while the phone's frame is made of a tougher version of Samsung's Armor aluminum, we can't help but feel that foldables are still a bit too fragile for our liking. Plus, we'll discuss the phone's display. Both the rear panel and outer display are covered in Gorilla Glass Victus 2 glass, but we're disappointed that it doesn't use the same reflection-busting Gorilla Armor glass as the S24 Ultra. And what about the S Pen stylus? Unfortunately, there's still nowhere to stash it, but the official S Pen case is a good bet. We'll also suggest picking up the navy blue version if you're not planning on using a case. It hides fingerprint smudges much better than the other options. Finally, we'll talk about the phone's performance. With two fantastic screens, adaptive 120Hz refresh rates, and enough resolution to make streaming videos look brilliantly detailed, this phone is a real winner. But we're still not convinced by the tall and narrow outer screen. Can Samsung do better?